Hey guys, welcome to Minute NFL 24 Super Bowl event coming up this Sunday. Everyone get set for that.
I got PlayStation Plus for a birthday. I don't know if you download it because I have PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
I love from Deluxe.
That's funny. That's funny. Did you play it? That's so funny. Alright guys, let's see how many days we got left for the Super Bowl. I gotta get the same thing I played. Wait, do you wanna get the do you wanna get the do you wanna get the same thing I played?
Yep.
Yeah, of course I had to. I had to. Of course I do.
I'll check. That's why I say yep. I'll check it out because your nephew.
My nephew? Yeah, it's the West Washington Lions team.
He's gonna hack my account.
Alright guys, I had to play the same thing I played last time. Oh, this backwards here. Oh shoot. I'm right here in it though. It doesn't matter. Wait, where is it? Oh wait. Hold on, there's another way to do it. There's another way to do it. Where is it? Oh no. Okay. So I had to do this one then. Customize mode. Hold on. Wait. Nope, not the Bears. Nope.
Whoever likes the Bears, I swear. Whoever likes the Bears.
Yeah, got it. 29s. And shoot. I need the app. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I need to find the app. I really forgot it. Get this thing with the team names are. I know one. Hold on. Oh, got it. Okay. Yeah. So that's the one that's playing at Super Bowl. Yep. So I said, guys, I hear the app is telling me right now, getting it ready. So watch it. Did it say you ready? At Super Bowl, live, February 11th, starts at 6 to 6 o'clock p.m. Live. Look at this, it's 6 o'clock now.
That is misleading.
No, it's 6 o'clock now. It was 6:30, guys, but now it's at 6 o'clock p.m. live.
You're telling me your sister is wrong.
They changed the time. They changed the time. Oh wait, no, my bad. It's still okay. It still 6. Hold on. It still says 6:30, but this is the smart way. Get ready for it.
Bro, you don't have your New York.
Actually, started at.
New York at the same time.
Yeah, at the same time, but start at 6 o'clock though. You might get there at 6 o'clock on the app at 6 o'clock. That's the way you need to do. So get there at 6 o'clock, and then when you just wait until you get to 6:30, it will start. Okay, guys, that's the plan. When it's gonna do. Okay, where's the team I need to get? Where is it? There we go. Found it. So last time I played, the night. Wait, Stage time, what team I played? Hold on, I played this thing last time. I played the Niners, the 49ers last time, so it's still this team now. I'm gonna play this team now, okay, guys? You ready for the Super Bowl? How many of you got the Super Bowl here? I need to check here. One, two, wait, one, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more days before Super Bowl, guys. 5 more days before Super Bowl come. So everyone get set for that. 5 more days left to go.
It's
For
Madden NFL
Super
24
Bowl.
on EA Sports.
Good.
And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Niners and the Chiefs. All that and more. Coming up next.
Next. Super Bowl, come on.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football and certainly the loudest as we welcome you to G.
5 more days left to go.
Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl
Do it.
54. As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
There we go. See, it's done it. See, it's done it. It's done it. It's done it.
Charles, quickly, your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I can give you
Oh,
the
I
standard
can
ones.
get
Turnovers,
Charles.
Here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football gives their defense
Now my baby's
and
quiet.
takes care of business.
Now my baby's
That's the
quiet.
team that's going to win this ball game.
Oh, not barking for no reason. Hi. Finally quiet.
Now the Michigan
You
man,
finally
Jake Moody, to
quiet.
get us started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
That
And
is
that
better.
will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Chiefs
Here we go.
for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
And when you think of Patrick Mahomes, you start to think about all of his attributes, and
Yeah,
you
little
realize
bit, nobody's here.
you can't just put him into one box. No matter how the game proceeds, no matter what is needed, he tends to have an answer for it and plays accordingly.
No, say. Thank you.
Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes.
Go. Oh, tackle. That's 6 minutes in first quarter. We're going to do what?
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not
Second.
super huge.
And
Maybe not counted on to be that
third.
inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run.
Oh, tackle there.
You can make him a primary target, and that's a whole shredded defense.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good
First
pressure on him,
down.
but he's able to flush out to his right to try to evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Sit down.
Motion man right is Rice. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he's going to get a shot.
Oh, all right. All right. Second to first.
And what in the world? Not sure if he
What
gets
time
a
now?
whistle there or what, but for some reason he spiked
Third
it.
to first. Also, guys, this based on this art day today. So I gotta play. This is based off of the third to start first. Hi.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Midfield at the 49-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1,
Nice.
they needed to keep the drive alive.
Yeah, he had to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Where's the 10? Hi.
Here's Pacheco.
Let's go. Bye-bye. Oh, okay.
Losing yardage back
All right.
at the 48-yard line.
All right, you want to do that?
And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. We'll step
Enter the
aside and
field.
get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
2nd to 11. Hey!
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
Oh my goodness.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're coming up on play number 8.
Third, drive,
but they're looking at a 3rd and long.
Time out. 4 minutes before the first quarter is out. Here we go. Decline. Pass.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this.
Fourth to 13. Hey.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Go. Oh! 30 yards. 30 yards. 4th to 10.
And not quite sure what just happened there, other than we do know that he spiked the football on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd to 10.
Mahomes to throw once more. He'll buy some time.
Okay, 40 yards.
That is Nick Bosa.
3rd to 17 yards.
Worked his way in for the sack.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
That's a triple pass, and it's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
What in the world?
And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It can change momentum in a big way.
That means before the first quarter's up. I did a good play here.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
49ers is up.
45.
1st and 10.
They start on the ground.
Yeah, boy. Ha ha. Yeah.
50 after a gain of about 5.
And that's exactly what you want.
So the best way, guys, to start to get ready for the Super Bowl is actually get there at 6 o'clock, but actually put the TV on at 6 o'clock. That's the smart way to do it before 6:30 starts. It's still there. Everyone turn your TV on at 6 o'clock. So it'll be easier to get ready at 6:30. That's all I'm gonna do. That's my plan. Okay, Sean? 6 o'clock is the smart move.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
Yeah.
He's there all the way down to the 23-yard line. He'll get
1st
17
down.
on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate.
2 minutes before the first quarter's up.
Let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
1st and 10. Hey.
McCaffrey.
Boom.
Jerry
Yeah.
Sneed up to make the play defensively.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the
So we
drive.
go pass.
2nd and 6.
2nd to 6.
Now this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Over the middle, complete to Sutton.
No.
And Debo going to have a Niners 1st down as he's down to the 11. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Let's try.
So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again.
1st and 10.
Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
Oh, nice.
It'll be a gain of just a yard.
You guys are good?
For the second down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Purdy ready
Nice.
to throw. And his pass incomplete.
Bad throw right there.
From a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you got to key on because quarterbacks run the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case,
1 2 seconds left.
they just
Before the first quarter's up.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, yeah, waste your time.
Kansas City defense
17 seconds left. 4th to 9 yards.
thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna stick to basketball live stream for Valentine's Day. Okay, guys? That's the plan I'm gonna do.
And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Jack?
They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as
Oh, nice catch.
and only gave up 3 points.
What they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they bailed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay
First quarter's time's up.
and have their own drive pay off.
First quarter's time up now. First quarter's done.
JC, it's the Chiefs in
Time's up.
possession of the football.
For the first quarter.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
They go play fake. Mahomes out to his left.
Well, I missed the ball right there. Scrap.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and
The
run
ice
for
is gone.
yardage.
I missed the ice on
Happens now with
the
these quarterbacks who
I'm
can
out.
move.
I'm up.
Defenses
Oh,
want
my
to try to
ice.
keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass down.
Hey, we're gonna try this play. We're gonna do it away.
2nd down, but here's the field goal team out onto the field.
We're gonna do a field goal.
Is at his back here in
You
the
guys
second
ready?
quarter. And as is
It
to
is
be
bad.
expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3. Mr. Davis, you're a football lifer, my friend.
This
You
is
call games
great.
at the highest level. You know head coaches inside and out. Please explain that one to me. Speechless. Why we saw that field goal try a moment ago, I'll never understand. But as a result, this offense, they've got to be pumped. 1st and 10 in striking position already.
We foul. You step out.
Now 2nd and 5.
Look at the 5.
Back to throw, Purdy. The first catch of the game for
Yep.
George Kittle. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
If we're gonna win,
5 yards last
give
time.
me a right shit shot. Yes, you got to get.
A lot of tight ends just use their size.
The 49ers?
to occupy some space,
Oh, my God.
to body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his
Who's
day.
gonna win on Sunday?
Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be
Let's
set
go.
in good shape with 1st and goal.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Hey.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Juwan Jennings, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Niners add 6 to their lead. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, gotta give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco.
There we go. Nope. 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 Ah, scrap.
As he's tackled down inside the 20. Now this Chiefs offense gets set to go again. Nothing for him yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-0 as they come up 1st and 10.
First and 10. We're gonna try is different play. That's a tag.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
We got no one.
Oh my God. Take this up to right around the 20.
That's a nice job there defensively.
Second to 8.
That little touch pass, they saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
And we're gonna pass them.
20, here's second down and 8.
Second to 8.
And they blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. And he is going to lose.
I was running anyway.
A rough go there on 3rd down. A loss
Or
of
just
4.
16 yards.
Drawing board, or should I say in today's game, the Surface tablet after this drive. 3 plays, they go backwards. They look like they've gotten something going right there, but they'll have to punt the football away to end this one.
That's just scrap methods.
I
don't want to do a pass. Hello?
Now they're out there again to try.
Run 16 yards.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes.
Oh, I
It's
did.
hauled in by Tony. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Well, it's gutsy to go for it in the red zone. The problem there is they were in their own red zone. Why in the world did they do that?
They must have thought they had the exact play call that they needed to go a big way. And I'm still not even buying that one. I'm reaching.
You're searching.
Absolutely reaching. But I do know this. On the other side of the field,
So we got 3 minutes before the second quarter is up, guys.
handle this one right here. This is a great opportunity for
Right
us.
now.
Take it away, guys. And we did.
And now excellent field position.
1st to 10.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
Hi. Tackle you. Ha. Get to me twice. Get you back.
Jones with a sack there.
In every game, we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you put
3 minutes before the second quarter is up.
and they get their first sack of the contest.
Now Purdy. Tries to hit.
Oh! Bag, the bag is state. Your bag is state. Boy! Jason, you saw that! Jason, you saw that. Oh, they're booing.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their
1st and 10, 2 minutes.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be caught. It's runs it across the 25 before being tackled. 16 yards right off the bat for the first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
What up, guys? Trying to find a good play here. Let's try this one.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Mahomes now on first down.
I was just passing.
More than one
Try running.
and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Hey. Let's do this one.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Second to 15.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. Back at his own 19-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
Start to
So
18.
as they talk it over, we step aside. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will not make it back to the line. Says he's going to be taken down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now they're going to fake it from deep in the end zone.
Ah, sure, whack it. Why are you faking it?
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. There are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it, and this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
What's
I don't know about without question.
What's up?
Look at the analytics on this one because
Hold on.
we have analytics say, yeah, without question. You should have gone ahead and punted the football because
Let's go.
not only did you not get it, and you really had no chance to, what a short field that you turned the ball over to the other offense.
It's a loss of a yard there.
I'm gonna play another round, so 2 rounds. I'm gonna play 2 rounds.
Lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
My man, for second quarter zone.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
My man is for the first second quarter zone. Go, go.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player,
Go,
that means
go.
an awful lot.
They look to throw.
Ike.
Goal. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Extra point try now for Moody. He's got it, and it's 17-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was Brandon Ayuk capping it off with the touchdown reception. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs going to go back.
Why did you kick it too far?
Final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it.
Oh, good. Oh, my gosh. Come on.
Before they're able to knock him down.
They keep tackling me. This is ridiculous.
That one's on the former Patriot, Joe Tooney.
Still second down.
Second to 15.
Able to find Gray here.
Hi.
He's got room past the 30.
Oh my gosh.
Brought down at the 34-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. So we reach halftime. It's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, BG, thanks very much. And welcome one and all to our beautiful new downtown Orlando studios for this EA Sports Halftime Report. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, the other's been in a daze thus far. But there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
First attack.
Starting the second half of the run by McCaffrey. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
That's 6 minutes before the third quarter's up.
Rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
They're all the way down there.
There's a fire. Maybe that'll be a spark for him in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And have that
pass.
Keep going, knowing that you may pop one as
We're
he just did
pass.
They go play action here, Purdy.
Again.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways.
I gotta change my
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Second to 10.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
Ike.
Gets this one to use check. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you.
Step pass.
Quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
6 minutes but the third quarter is over now. 3rd to 11.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Pressure applied. He's going to take it down. They sack him back at the 33.
3rd to 21.
It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
I think so.
So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. They'll put him right at the 40, so it's a 50-yard attempt.
Look out.
And this one is right through.
If I have a red one, I do.
3 more points tacked on.
I can't wear any shirts inside.
And with the lead where it is, you can actually feel good about field goals.
I gotta wear shirts somewhere.
Sixes, not threes, but in this case,
in my closet, but I don't want to get messed up. I don't want to get messed up, that's why.
So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand
Press the
they've got to
time.
move the ball and move it
Hi.
fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
You're not wearing that to the Super Bowl.
What color? What color is it? What color is it?
Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. And that'll be caught.
Oh, shoot. Ah, oh, it's open right there. Almost open.
You are not wearing whatever the heck you have on right now.
What color? What shirt is it?
You don't want to know.
What color is it?
Because their ability to make people miss in the open field
That's all you need to know.
really generate big plays for offense.
Wait, it's gray?
That's pretty much it. That's all you need. That's all you need. That's all. That's it.
Wait,
That's all you need to think about right now. Yeah.
It's real wet. It's real wet.
Now they'll take a knee here. And my partner now is speechless. And so am I.
You need to find a red shirt. That's all you need.
The first punt of the game for either team. Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays.
I keep faking it.
So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through, trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move. Oftentimes, he's a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, partner, this is where I need the color commentator. I'm not sure what to say about that one.
Oh, they're wet.
Both, my man. Let's just let that one go.
We're wet, boy.
Deal.
The Niners are wet.
Yeah, you heard the man.
The other team's brown. Say shot. You should wear brown. Jake, you wear red.
I have a brown shirt actually. I have a brown shirt actually.
Okay, no way, I'll flip it. James will wet.
Not a good look. All I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying.
No way. James, you're wearing red there. Jason is real brown.
Because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball. And he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Another throw, 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Oftentimes,
That's why they should be very wet.
this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Yeah.
And the Chiefs are going to get it.
What's even happening anymore? What's happening anymore?
They got 2 minutes. They got 2 minutes. They fought the. Well, I'm trying to think about it.
Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
2 minutes before the 3rd quarter is up. 4 yards.
Here comes the 49ers punt. As he should be able to pin it back deep here with his first punt.
On Sunday? Believe it's 2 on the Sunday.
Play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of
You better keep away.
15-yard line. Pretty good spot. KC's offense ready to take over. And the last time,
Right away, keep away.
missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep this
First and 10.
because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game.
Hi.
Keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully,
Good.
you always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
That'll go for
You
about
said the
6,
three.
and that's going to bring up second down.
I think the best offenses love to give the ball to their running backs in open space because they have
You
the
know,
ability to make
my
people
team's the
miss.
Washington Giants, my
They
team.
also have the ability to
Yeah,
run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Javon Hargrave, the D
That's
tackle,
quick.
getting the sack.
oh, that's a tough one for a quarterback because on a bootleg, you turn your back to the defense natural and you lose sight of the defenders for just a split second.
They're at the
And then
down.
surprise, in this case, someone's right in his grill.
You are, Jay. You are.
On the move to his left. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
First down, 1 minute ago.
Now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. A third quarter action from Kansas City, second down and 10.
Second to 10.
Can you even say that 3 times?
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Look, how did he drop the ball? How did he drop the ball?
Wanted to get back in this game. They needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean,
That is big right there.
and that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
Family guys, but wait,
So
family guys,
first and 10, and if they score on this drive, they'll get to start digging into our second half blowout material. Following the fumble recovery, Purdy. That is incomplete.
Fire!
This is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend
Yeah,
their red zone.
It's a fire!
How about that good first step toward forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
It's getting nasty.
Second and
The
10.
business getting nasty. Good now.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Fire! Good fire again.
Defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's
You really,
probably
you
another
were
throw
being,
coming on third
you
down.
were
Let's see if they
stubborn.
decide to force the issue by sending people on blitz.
I mean, I told Shayshawn James to wear red and brown to be for the Super Bowl. I mean, I'm not wearing anything because I
This is
can't.
third and long.
I messed up my.
Here's Purdy. And now another one thrown in.
That's cold.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you
What are you
don't
wearing?
lose the ball. And that's great work by his defense to force a fourth down.
So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49ers field goal. From the left hash, this
I can't get to my suit.
and his kick is indeed good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Hey, what? What's going to this
They'll
class?
accept that penalty.
No, it's not the American third. It's not the American third, Devin.
It does.
It's Family Guy, which you do not watch.
Okay, that's not supposed to be on Disney Plus. And that's not. How they put a fine guy on Disney Plus? That's not right.
Disney owns Fox. Disney owns Fox.
It's still not right. I'm not watching it. I did watch it with my aunt. I only watch it with my aunt.
Disney's owned by Fox, Devin.
I know, but I own it. But I only watch it with my aunt.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do
I only watched it one time with my aunt. That was it.
Position now at the 3. Here's
That's it.
second and goal.
I can't do it by myself.
McCaffrey will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
But when I was little, I watched it with my aunt. It acts like that every time.
Okay, if I remember, it's only available in the game right now.
Okay, good. Good. Oh, good. Good. It's still good.
It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter. Purdy from the gun on third down.
There we go. Point.
Kittle, touchdown, 49ers.
Why not get it now? Running faster now.
And the 49ers take advantage of the
It's
short
ridiculous.
finish it off with a quick touchdown. No surprise on third and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender,
6 minutes before the 4 quarters up.
either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Now Moody for the PAT.
They are not.
They're not.
They're not making NFL.
No,
Please
they're
tell
not.
me they're not making NFL. Please.
And that stretches the
Yeah.
lead to 27.
They're not.
So the drive there took 6 plays. And it all ends with a George Kittle touchdown.
No, I haven't. Please, and I know they might make it. They really might make it. They literally might make it.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone. He must have returned to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. They got a setback and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
I love horror movies. Really do. I do not like horror movies. I see a lot of black people do actually.
Wish I could pass it.
Not you though. I'm not saying.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
First and 10.
Here's Pacheco to begin the game. He's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now
Second to
they're
14.
on second and 14. The Chiefs on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 so far. This is third and 14.
Third and 14.
A handoff there for Pacheco. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Okay, that's even more weird.
First and 10.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
And oh no, they spike it here.
Come on.
Fourth down. So they spike it on fourth down and they will lose the football. So instead of the incredibly obvious choice of trying to punt it out near midfield, now they left their defense with no margin for error.
No, zero. And I don't care how much confidence you have in your defense. I don't care if you say, hey, I'm going to be aggressive because those guys can pick me up. You really put them in an impossible situation because at the least, you're giving up 3 in that situation, right? So I would have punted the ball out of there and given them a little bit of a
I'm not putting that around anyway.
Now a throw.
Hey, where's the ball?
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, but it looks like they're not going to stop
too far
until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone
Second to
involved
go.
on pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
So now things get interesting on third and goal from the 1.
I'm ready for the 4 quarters up. Third quarter.
Christian McCaffrey punching it in from a yard away. And the 49ers start to open this lead even wider here in the fourth.
Well, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's
What
easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Extra point try now for Moody.
You shouldn't be loved.
Now this one was a while ago as they just added on to their big lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Oh my gosh!
Here, he'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. And the Chiefs now getting set to go.
Well, it's been a struggle so
They can
far
go
for this
over
offense,
there.
Charles. It's not only
Okay,
that they
that
haven't
can
been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Well, I feel over that way.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10.
2nd to 10.
And
what just happened?
To stop the clock.
Okay.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
3rd down. And
he just clocked it.
Why is he doing that?
Well, that's one you don't see very often. A wasted down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whipped on it. And this will go out of bounds, and my goodness, he didn't even get that thing to the 30. And San Francisco gets set to go here.
You just kind of feel for the defense right now, this deficit, they have not been able to stop them the entire game, Charles. And some hands on hips, some long faces out there on the defensive side. Oh, my gosh, we got to face these guys again here.
Yeah, people don't understand how hard it is when you're on the side that's being dominated to keep your head up and continue to play hard. And that's what they're going through right now, trying to find that
tackle you back.
to allow them to continue to fight, even though
we got 4 minutes before the 4th quarter is up.
this is a little hard for me to compute.
4 minutes.
Sack after sack happened, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time is winding down.
Taking the time.
Waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. McCaffrey running up the middle. 69 yards rushing.
It wasn't going to work that time. It wasn't going to work.
On its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming out, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
Into double coverage, and it's in.
Ha
And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 40-yard line.
Baby. Mama. There's a turn the ball.
So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out on the field. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively,
before the 4th quarter's out.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays harder to move it.
Gosh. So the timer.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to
the 7 yards. Hi.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. They go with a shot pass, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down.
46.
Fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
Now Mahomes got to have this one. They'll roll him out right. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on fourth down. They're now 1 for 3 on fourth down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on fourth down. Give the defense a lot of credit. They've stopped him 2 out of 3 times. Usually you have fourth down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
From the 34 now, here's first.
Everyone's moved the whole time.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
2nd to 8.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 26. It's a gain of 6. Moves him to a 3rd and 2 situation.
They're 3rd to 2.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Here's Samuel.
This thing is anything now.
It's out, it's loose.
Go. Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all the time. One starts
I grabbed the ball. I should have got Madden.
Preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of it.
Ball away. Dead. How much that, Katie?
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now after the recovery, it's Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete.
Yeah, I told you. This game has like 4 quarters.
An incomplete pass.
They want to change the whole time.
Yeah, I have it actually.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack.
Well, it's obvious, but I can't help but say it here. It's never a good day when the opposing defense has more sacks than you have points. The win seems likely, but this defense is still playing for something here. They see that 0 on the scoreboard, and they don't want that to change.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Here's the Chiefs punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And look at this, another fake.
Oh my
Not even
God.
making back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Boy, that's asking a lot of your punt team there. They were not able to deliver.
It's asking an awful lot of the punt team there because if it's 4th and 4, 4th and 3.
Sure, I want to ship it going.
Right, that's a manageable distance to try and pick up when you're running a fake, but when that number's actually been
I want to ship it going.
like it was,
My man, we put it 4 quarters up.
so you don't even think to yourself, offense on the field, would they be able to pick that up? You can run a nice play and not get that distance.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. It's going to bring up
2nd
and 11.
I was up playing 2 hours anyway, that's what I said.
Let's just transfers and she say,
Now a give right side McCaffrey. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
All right, we got what's that doing for that? They won.
So the victory here for San Francisco. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert.
They won that one.
What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra.
All right, guys, we're going to play second round.
A ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory.
And then we're going to go. And I got to check the new update that this is based on this.
Working men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
Alright, guys, so everyone get ready for that. We're going to play a second round, okay, guys? I'm going to play a second round. Here we go. This is round 2, okay?
The Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And here comes the return just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
Burst the tag.
They'll start the drive here at Pacheco. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Solid run on first down. Gain of 2nd and 3. And you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Oh my God!
Defensively, he had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Let's just turn that right there.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
I got the ball.
And they turn it over.
Man.
A surprising move on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Let's run real quick. I thought you could phone me. We get
on 1st down, Purdy. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Out of bounds in the red zone, just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
I just checked my phone real quick, guys.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. First carry for Christian McCaffrey.
Get him.
And he's brought down. That gain of 14 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front and the way he pressed the hole.
Right now, though,
they need about the length of the football here on 1st and goal.
That's the goal.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Niners are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field.
That's 5 minutes before the first quarter is up.
The 6 on the scoreboard.
Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
7.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Rice. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
When you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
Hold on, I need to take care of
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. They'll start by running the option away.
What in the world? That was
lead there as he's going to go down immediately.
Second down
play nets a -4. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Why are you going that way?
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. That winds up being a 4-yard. To 4th down. Boy, you know, some plays you can just sort of tell they're not going to work from the start, and that was one of them right there.
Yeah, I mean, he had every option taken away, and so all that was left for him to do was to try and keep it himself, but even he knew that he had nowhere to go.
4th to 29.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now possession will go inside the 15-yard line. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course
First and 10.
So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking a out of the game would be ideal.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Second to 4 yards and 1 yards.
Purdy looking to throw. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space.
Good, the first one.
They run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
That's incomplete, but there is a
nobody's over there. The foul.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
On
That's
that
good.
first down.
Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Niners lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Now Moody for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it was Brandon Ayuk capping it off with a touchdown reception. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. And Kansas City's offense now set ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now.
First 10 yards.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get him done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
A 2nd down pass.
Oh, Mr. Ball.
And he's missed now his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he will have the Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Mahomes to throw. And fights him off. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Oh, okay.
The penalty flag comes in as Edward lines up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
No.
Well, he's got to have that wrong, doesn't he? They declined that.
There's no doubt about it. Sorry to step on you,
that was
partner,
good.
but let's go ahead and run this one.
That was a good play.
Incomplete pass. Yet they call pass interference, and somehow you're going to decline that penalty.
I'm so confused. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
12 yards.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here.
Yeah, 1 minute before the first quarter is over.
Now here's something you don't see too often. They're 0 for 2 converting these in the opening quarter, but they're trying a 3rd time here on 4th down. They'll go for it and run a little touch pass here. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now is it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go well. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would.
First and 10.
That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guys
Check
either
that
in the
pass.
off-season, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just
First and
telepathy.
10.
See the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0.
So guys, after my shake,
they kick this one away.
I'm gonna eat dinner.
And they will not
And
get a
then
chance
I'll
to
come
return
back at
this
that
one
fence
through the back
meeting.
of the end zone for a
I'm
touchback.
gonna shake.
Our Chiefs offense ready to go again. Well, see, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer. Because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They're on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Now Mahomes. Bell brings it in across the formation. 21-0 our score
the first
after 1.
Look what this is. Quarter first is the first quarter.
Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Over the middle, complete. That's Bell. And he will have a Chiefs first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down. That usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a first down.
On first down, Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
That's right. That was good.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. On first and 10, here's Pacheco. Pushing his way through.
Oh my gosh, so close.
To the 25-yard line. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
Look at the tag.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more. Mahomes going to throw. Rolling to his left. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So they have now gone for it on 4th 4 times.
I want to what?
No times.
I know we talk about analytics and how it's entered into the game, and there's a good percentage that says, go for it, you will actually make a good percentage. In this case, the analytics just went right out the window. 0 for 4. They've got to start looking at things in a different way.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Oh, that was a bit of beauty right
there. We got to call Super Bowl Sunday.
And the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain.
Get him, boy.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Purdy off the play fake. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get a 3rd down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the 1st half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Try to move the ball. Try to. Yeah, try. Not going to happen.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10.
Pistol, McCaffrey. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to
21 points.
That was the offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice
2 minutes before the 2nd quarter is up.
Purdy from the gun. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice.
Back to that same wall. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Here's
Hank.
Nowhere to go.
No chance, boy.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Waiting on it will be Richie James.
Where's it? Oh, that's a foul. Okay.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down. Let me finish. You're down 2 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he is going to lose yardage here. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
That's
as they head to
the
the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Hey.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
4-11. Hey.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And, boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. I'm speechless. You're back in the shadow of your own goalpost. What? Talk. I don't know.
I was hoping you would keep talking.
First half, I bet.
I was hoping that you weren't speechless because I have no explanation for this. It does remind me a little bit of a playoff game in the NFL a few years back where they ran a real
first goal
that was actually named after a song title. And they end up fumbling the ball deep around territory, set a bad tone for the game, and then losing a
2nd goal.
That's what that call
1 minute before 2nd quarter's up.
Well, looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there and
sure
tackled him for a loss.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Purdy. And it's caught.
Foul. It's a foul.
Before going out of bounds. 5 yards.
That was a foul.
And now it's 3rd and goal.
There go.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers continue to pull away here in this first half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Moody good with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
Quarter is up.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Taken at the goal line. And all deep in his own territory, coughs up the football.
Packers
has got it. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and
First
hear
down.
catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Security eluded him.
4, 1 yard.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
But they call it timeout. 2nd quarter's not turned up though.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit
What
onto
seconds
the
left?
field. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is right there. It's good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
Kick off.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll
Start the time.
at the 25 on the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball.
Why is he falling?
Holding. Offense.
The offense.
So no gain on the play. They'll decline the penalty to not give them the down back.
And were you thinking to yourself that maybe they would take the yardage there? Because I was. I definitely was. But as you noted, maybe they're just looking at the downs chart and saying, okay, we're comfortable where we are.
Okay, Brandon, back to you guys in just a moment. But welcome everyone to our Creative Village studios in the EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw the former All-Pro Christian McCaffrey up to his old tricks in that first half. He had a nose for the end zone as he wound up with 2 touchdowns on the ground in those first 2 quarters.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Is it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot. If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Second and 5 yards.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
5 yards.
They go play action here, Purdy. And that went to the right side.
Wow.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Here comes the 49ers punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 20 late. That wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one. Running lanes let a premium in the first half. That's a precursor of a big second half.
This now a 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4. 1 yards.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, he stays up. Flush to his right. In the air with pressure too great, and he goes down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out.
8 yards.
On 4th and 8. Oh, he fakes a spike. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. A gutsy decision there at this stage in the second half in their own territory, and a decision that they might regret.
Can't wait for the post-mortem. You know, this post-game press conference, because the questions are going to come fast and furious about this decision, no matter how the game turns out, right? What were you thinking there? Why? Did you have a certain play call? Were you confident in your defense? Oh, yeah. Why? It's going to keep coming up.
Yeah, no matter the scoreboard, just tough to justify.
First and 10.
On first down, it's Purdy.
Ike.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36 line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
Hey, what's the ball?
Back there, there's so much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around and find an open target. Sometimes
First and 10 at their 36-yard
First
line.
and 10. Hike.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble in second down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
5 yards.
Mahomes to throw on second down. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game, facing challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down.
Just 6 yards.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your
right there. In the front. 4 and 6 yards.
You can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
4 and 6 yards.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Apparently they weren't interested in playing the field position game. They opt to keep their offense out there. A big mistake in hindsight.
Yeah, that one backfired. In hindsight's always 20/20, but let's call it what it was. We would have first guessed that one and said, don't do it here. Bad situation. I think they need to be closer to midfield before I would start to think it was a good idea. Yeah. And once you start taking risks like that, you're going to have to keep taking them throughout the game, especially when they don't work.
Yeah, at this stage of the second half, interesting.
Hi.
Purdy so complete here to Ayuk. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It'll go as a first time for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
If anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Right.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Second and 10.
Purdy now on second down. And looking for Kittle.
No.
McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
What's this?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's
and he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25.
First and 10.
And not quite sure what just happened there, other than we do know that he spiked the football on first down.
Second to 10.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Escape, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here.
They're at the 14 yards.
And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And that is cut away. So they're trying to hit him with something you don't see too often.
but it doesn't work out.
Oh, that was taking a big risk there. They faked the spike, hoping to catch a defense napping, and they weren't. In the end, this does wind up stopping the clock, but now you're looking at a 4th down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Partner, when you see a running play stop short like that, you just know that the defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created a push back into the opposing backfield.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on 4th down, now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed it, right?
Yeah, hindsight is always 20/20.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 21.
1st and 10, they're going to win, right?
And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding the clock.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. So a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
7 minutes before the 4th quarter ends. Got this, too.
Try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 50 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And he slips it past the 45 before being tackled. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Tershawn Morton, the one to get him to the ground on the defensive side.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get
to 9 yards.
Purdy bootlegging it. Connects with Kittle underneath. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3.
I was not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to
10 minutes.
He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Second to
At
first,
this stage of the game,
second to
he's
one.
sure where it is. The
Yeah.
key here, stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down.
You should pass it, you can't run it.
12. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air
First
out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball,
my man made for the fourth quarter. Second to 10.
On second down, McCaffrey.
Oh my God.
Get there, tackled down at the 1.
Holding offense.
Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Let's go.
McCaffrey is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met physical force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
Oh, and they set the man in motion.
Why are you guys holding the time like that?
Delay of game. Offense.
Now we gotta wait 1 minute before the fourth quarter ends. Boy, decline that.
Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Still second down.
Can't
stick
afford
forward.
another
Come on.
delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal.
Second goal, come on.
McCaffrey following the penalty. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks.
You guys should have started winning. The first time said
no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterbacks.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
This game is over England.
Extra point try now for Moody.
Only 6 minutes before the fourth quarter ends.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it was Brandon Ayuk capping it off with a touchdown reception. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like 1 possession left and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do that? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run.
Get 5 yards.
To take away from that game.
Shoot.
So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in
Final
concert
game.
together. What I like about the offense was they
What's
held the
that,
ball
guys?
pretty
I'll
well.
play this
You know,
again.
time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their
Final
step.
game.
Impressive victory. So that'll do
I
it
play
for
the
us. For
Duffers.
Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
Final game. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Madden NFL 24 Super Bowl Pro for now. Cause we have again. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more days before Super Bowl. Comes to everyone get set for that. And I hope you enjoyed this video. So right now, don't forget to like, subscribe. Also goes, don't forget to hit the bell for more football videos in the future. Peace. Because now I'm about to eat.